Alright, so before we begin, I want to mention a couple of things take a couple of minutes to mention a couple of things. uh, One is apparently now, when I mentioned a place called Quatford, just because a bunch of these places are actually old names for the modern day, like your Jorvik for York, Leicestershire, um, even Shropshire is not even spelt right, I don't think, but in the way the place, excuse me, places are pronounced, which I do believe Grantabridge is actually Cambridge, for case in point. You know, Oxfordshire, Oxfordshire, and all that. But the point is, the only thing I could think about is Watford, and I actually looked up these places. I actually looked up this another one, and no, what I should have thought, because I'm actually a football fan, so but it should clear that for the football I mean the British term when we call football, which is soccer for a lot of the other world, just in case anyone's just to make that clear. But Team Watford, I thought was set near London. It is. On the outskirts, anyway. Now, and that made me think, so... And it actually said that Quatford is actually a place. So it's not the old-fashioned name for anything. In fact, if anything, apparently this is our name for our castle called Quat Castle, I believe it was called. I could be wrong. I looked up some general information. Apparently there's a... this is in its own region. Was the former major settlement. Another one called Northbridge or Northridge or something like that. Just north, obviously. So that was really interesting. So yeah, that was. I apologize if I've called out Watford. I was just going for something that sounded somewhat similar and relatable to the name and the spelling. Now, the other thing I actually had to look up was this whole thing about the Gjorm, the Master Templar. Excuse me. I've looked this up. Now, in terms of accessing the mission, it's not a lie. I will take that back. It's not a lie in terms of you have to access the location through Hytham. That is not a lie. It's not a bug. Although, and I say although, the way in which it's done is a lie. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I talking about? So, if you watch the last video, or the end of the last video, you'll understand where the reference was coming from. Now, it explains something a little different because the way the game has expressed this point to you is different from the way it's actually meant to. Now, because it actually even says it in what I call the wrong order. So, and I know, and okay, when you finish an arc, you're supposed to put back to Randi. You don't have to straight away. Now, excuse me. My point being with this is how it's still considered a bit of a lie in terms of how it's ordered, in terms of obtaining location for a Master Templar, is that the moment you return to Ravensthorpe, and if you're watching my last video, you'll actually know what I'm talking about in the sense that the moment we return to Ravensthorpe, Eivor specifically says I should have a chat or inquire or have a chat with Hytham. Doesn't say anything about Randvi. Mentions Randvi in London because you want to report back on the events of in London. Sure. Excuse me. In terms of actually entering Ravensthorpe, doesn't say anything about Randvi. The game mentions go to Hytham for a location in a sense. That is wrong. Because it's in the wrong order. From what I understand, I haven't actually done it yet because that's just screwing with the story possibly, but and it's yeah. But you need to actually go to Randvi, which I know it sounds a bit obvious, but considering at the moment that you actually enter Ravensthorpe by fast travel, or I'm sure if you were to ride there, Eivor specifically mentions to chat with Hytham. And this is even before you've reported to Ranvi, which in a sense is completely false. You can't actually obtain the location, whether it be by mission or clue, until you've reported to Ranvi, it would seem. So that in itself is a lie. It is, because it's misinformation. It's a misdirection. I'm sorry, but it is, because you're telling someone to chat to someone to try and access a mission that hasn't actually been unlocked yet. So how that's basically you're trying to reverse and break the game in a sense. Which, because if the game tells you something, you usually follow it. Usually, and you get to, you know, they say go to Ranvi, go to Ravenhill, and suddenly the game says, oh, no, you can now go to Hytham. Well, if you were really eager, like an Assassin's fan probably would be, to go and take out a Master Templar and say, Ranvi can wait, I'll go and get the mission, I'll go and get a location. It's locked. It's like the game is misleading you, saying, that's what it shouldn't do. The game itself, and even in, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So even in this, right, in Yorm, it says hide them have more information, right? It should not say that, or even, well, like so. This should not. It should not say hide them yet. It should say, you know, continue this. It should say continue the story for location, or continue the story for more information. That's what it should say, because that's then telling the player, oh, maybe I need to actually do a couple of things first, then I can have access to location, which is accurate. It is true. It is correct, because then it tells you, oh, maybe I need to actually go report back to Ranvi. Then the game can say, both in having the Eivor say it, and then in here afterwards, it's clued in by the coding to suddenly appear saying, oh, Hytham may have more information now. Now that you've actually reported and fully completed, and, you know, you've gained your alliance, gained the help from London, you know, that's set in stone. Before you commit to anywhere else, you know, you get out, you think, okay, maybe I should check the map. Then, immediately after you exit, Eivor says it. It'll even say this, that Hytham may have more information after reporting back to Ranvi, not before. Not before. That's misdirection. Terrible. I'm serious, it is. Because the mission's locked, you can't access it via Hytham. So how the hell is that accurate? If the mission's locked, why is it telling us to go to him? Because essentially it's saying that you can access the information before speaking to Ranvi, which is wrong. I'm saying in that literal, like, just, you know, on face value, okay, maybe I'm saying from face value, but in logical sense, yes, okay, logically, you go and report to Ranvi, but if the game hints at you can actually access it before talking to her, then that means the game's telling you you can do something before that other thing, which is wrong, because it's incorrect. What's the point in the game telling you something if that's not possible? I know I took a bit more time, but I just wanted to make that clear. You know, I'm not angry right now. I was when I read this thing, but it's just, it's like, what's the point? I mean, I know this game's had a lot of bugs in it, sure. But to do something like this so blatantly? Wow. Wow, Ubisoft. Wow. Anyway, gonna get off that. Excuse me, I'm gonna go through Lincolnshire, then we're actually gonna head over to, there is the plane, go and, chat to, Chelbert, who's, becoming the Ealdorman, how do you pronounce it in Shropshire? But I'm going to do these, clear the Lincolnshire of its missions, and then we'll start the Shropshire arc. So yeah, but I've said what I wanted to say. So I know there could be a bit of, I know not everyone's going to say it the way I have, but I ask you to just, I implore you, if nothing else, to just consider what I've said and the way I'm explaining it, and maybe think, oh, from that point of view, yeah, true. Because from that perspective, absolutely. Absolutely misinformation. Anyway.
Only saddens you when the angers me.
Yes.
This area is off limits.
Yes, you are right.
And
Right. Who are you? God, your face is so bloody generic these days. Honestly. Like, seriously, they are. It's just like, what the hell? Oh my god, the character modes in this game and the NPCs are, especially the male ones, unbelievably generic. I mean, apart from the story ones, but just the open one NPC characters are just like, it's just absolutely
and never
crazy.
come back.
Just a moment longer.
What help can I give?
You're looking to set foot in there. I would not advise it.
In my youth, I could. Both of us could. We would not think twice about taking back what is ours.
You lived here.
It was a fishing village once. Built it with our bare hands, all of it. But bandits drove us out the moment they saw how plentiful the waters were.
Of
the
course.
fish here are not shy, and they are difficult to sate.
You make it hard to resist. I may have to see for myself.
It will not be easy. Why not take my wife with you? Stickler would love to raise hell against these dogs.
What would it serve? Only a matter of time before more roving bandits catch a whiff of this place.
We know. Such is the case in all of Lincolnshire. But it would be a small victory. A chance to dip our feet for a while.
Fair enough. To be fair, I mean, as much as you'd love to dip your feet in, let me just keep you two safe and let's just raise hell on our own for a while, you know?
Not a good idea. If anyone is to take care of these bandits, it'll be me. And me alone.
Look what they have done to it.
we should stop coming here, Skeggy. It only
Yeah, let's just clear this place out.
Yes, you are right.
Oh. I'll just clear them all out of here. I don't mind.
Come on, food.
Alright. Go. Whoops. Miss me! Might be a tad methodical, shall we? Anyone in here? Oh. There we go. And there's another one taken care of. Lovely. I'll go back down there in a second. I'll make sure they're all cleared out. Go. Excuse me? No, you don't. Alright. I hope I don't have to accept it, but pretty sure it's not the case. But I mean, accept their help in that regard, but pretty sure I'm okay to it myself. I'll clear this place out. Go. What is the thing I have to have to help? Oh, it's one more. Okay. I think that's all of them.
Survey the area, Sunan.
What's it? Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, good God, no. No, there's a bunch over there. Ho, ho, ho! Damn! Oh, very nicely done. Okay, let's go and report back to them. If I have to take her with me, then fine. There's nothing for her to take out. I get the thing I've got them all, so...
Yes, you are right.
And let's go and never come back.
Just a moment longer.
Do I really have to take her with me?
Still gazing, eh?
Just a little longer. Have you changed your mind? Will you take Stickler and send those bandits to hell?
Really? Really? Okay, fine. I've already done it anyway.
All right, I'll take her. Always good to rekindle a flame. On me, Stickler. We will wet your blade with their bones.
It is long overdue. All this blood! The waters will run red!
Well, there's no one left. Sorry. There is no one left, I don't think. So, yeah. Well, I say that. Sure, we'll find someone.
Sunan, guide me.
I don't think there's anyone left. Not like I'm not even kidding. I just screwed up the mission. Why can't I just do it for them and then they just come back when they're ready? I mean, like what the hell? Like I mean I understand this whole glory aspect, but come on, seriously?
They fight like children!
I've already done it all for you. Have I just completely screwed up this entire mission because of that? Like, seriously, have I?
You fight with great passion, Stickler!
He's not doing anything. I'm trying to find just one. You know, to actually complete this for her. Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it?
I have longed for this!
Come on, just the one, please. No. Oh, good. He's all yours.
That is all of them.
Skekki will be thrilled. Let us go to him.
You know what? I'm so glad we just found at least one. Because I would hate to have had to go on through the autosaves and done this whole thing. Well, it's perfectly... I mean, I understand the whole... want to rekindle a passion for the whole glory, but... why can't we just help you and just do it ourselves? Simple. But alright. She's a good fighter. She really is. So, hey. Get the good old Valkyrie leap. Impressive.
I am impressed.
Huh, no kidding.
Stickler is a stout fighter. Worthy enough to raid with the best ring here. It may be what she's destined for.
You honor her, and believe me, I have tried. But she is stubborn, insists on looking after this old and frail hound.
When you die, have her seek me out.
You jest, but I shall take you up on it. Until then.
Still victories, no kidding. Good thing, alright. Let's go and do these. So I think next thing I'll do is this one, the Animus anomaly. Because I can come back and do those other two, so... Here first. Patty? Here you are. What the hell? Huh. Weird sounds going through in the church. I'll probably be doing that next video. If it takes me that long, as long as I think it might to actually figure these places out. But that's a wolf that can piss off. Oh, lynxes. No! No, 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 no. Oops. It took out the deer.
Yeah. Here.
Where is this one exactly? Okay. So what's this going to be recreated from, I wonder? Probably this construction? Hey, Layla! Oh, God. Oh.
Layla, how are you holding up?
Not bad, actually. These anomalies feel second nature now.
Any ghosting effects? Double identity syndrome? Occipital shock signs?
Hey, you trying to freak me out? My God, just let me work.
Short answer for the moment is no. No, no, we haven't. At least, well, I shouldn't say that. If in terms of, you know, flashback through data, yes. Actual bleeding effect, I would probably say no. I think what constitutes that, to be fair. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. This is one of those that needs to lead somewhere. No? Oh. Okay. So how am I... That's leading absolutely no... Oh, is that... Oh, that's into that one, is it? Okay. Oh, was that lead anywhere else? Aside from... No, that was probably a need for that. Yeah, I know how it works. There we go. Okay, there's one over there. Okay. That's gonna be it for that, which... Let me just to get up there. Oh. Yeah, I know. Okay, so if that one, just for the sake of it. Oops. On. There we are. Oh, so this actually needs that one to work. Okay. Which then means I'm gonna need... Okay. Huh. So that one's gonna need to... Okay. Right. That's need to go there. But that would need to come up here. So... That's slightly tricky. Unless... I have an idea I'm gonna try. Kind of a weird one that we'll soon see. Take that off there. Put that off here. Because at least I can turn back around. I know, really strange way of looking at it, but... Okay, so... Oh no, that doesn't work like... Oh god, I can't climb that one, can I? So, hang on. How am I supposed to... Can I don't think I can project that one downwards enough, can I? Because I need this one over here. Unless I can actually project that one. I mean, unless that is the case. Oh. No, no. Oh, hang on. I need that one for actually up there, don't I? Oh, God, okay. That produces light for that, which produces... I can't put it up there, and I don't think I can put it up there. Well... No, because that would power up for this one, doesn't it? Because that's a redirection, isn't it? So... Oh my god, that is... Oh, Jesus, okay. This is a proper... I mean, that's not... No, that's not moving, so... Hell. Doesn't work like that, so... No, it doesn't work. I need that up there, but... It doesn't work like that. So... What the hell? How am I supposed to put that one up there and then get back up here? Because... I mean... I suppose I could turn that over there. But then I still need to redirect the light. What? Oh god, this is confusing. I don't get how I'm supposed to get this light, because that needs to... Wait. Hang on a minute. Is this all... Am I... Or is that supposed to just... I'm really confused right now. I would have expected... Something doesn't make... Okay, either this is being really misleading on me, or there's something I'm... Wow. That is way off. On. Where the hell is this supposed to go? So... This is supposed to go up here, it looks like. Okay, so let's imagine that. So... But then I still got the issue of getting back up there, unless that's... Oh, hold on. Is this like one of those stupid misdirection things again? I think this is a misdirection. Oh, is this one of those blatant obvious like that one powers up for there, which means that needs to go back up there. Which would then mean that this needs to go up there. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I've read all this completely wrong. I think it's more the setup and not the continuation. I'm reading this in a totally different way. Which means this needs to switch over there.
Stop! Stop! It must be your love. You're injured. Now, let me see. No! No more, please. Let me die. Here. All is quiet. No! This is not your end. There is a way. A piece of Eden. A staff. Attuned to this method of transfer. It may work. All I need, like the outcast husband. A beating heart without a mind. Do what you must. I see no other way.
Wait. They're referring to the stuff of Hermes Trismegistus, I think. But if they're talking about the other thing with Juno, excuse me. Okay, that's interesting. The other way is here. I'm almost certain this is where I'm supposed to go. Complete misdirection in the sense that I thought it was supposed to go up through there. I didn't realize this was actually to set the whole thing up. Interesting. So I assume that references to the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
All right. Closing in on another one.
Sorry to freak you out earlier. It's just, the Animus can be dangerous. Prolonged exposure is hard on a brain.
I know. I want to finish this.
Yes, definitely. Jump out whenever you feel worn down.
Oh, well, I suppose technically, well, I mean, if this is an effect of the actual program, then I don't call it a bleeding effect, at least in that regard. I call it data transfer, which I would not class as a bleeding effect. Like I would, because that's like imagery to thoughts and languages, not this is actual data. At least that's how I'm interpreting it anyway.
I got the data. Sending it now.
Wait, what the? What the hell? Okay. Oh. Basilica ruins. Oh wow, it's Basilica. Okay. Cool. Very interesting. I can't wait to see the whole video of that play, to be honest. That all sequences matching up. Wow. Anyway, we'll end it here, and I'm gonna hop back to the church. Excuse me. Actually, no correction. I'll head over here to some Agaric, then we'll go to the church, and because this will be one area of Lincolnshire cleared up, and then we'll go up here and do the rest of these. So yeah, that should be quite interesting. So yeah, see you next time.